Hello, everybody. And once again, this is Justin Pontarelli. And you know what? This is going to be my first unboxing video. I'm trying to blot out the background here. Here we go. That's distracting. I can't stop it. It's just going to be there. Or is it? You're asking what's going to be there? The background. I'm going to fix it. 1 second. It's bugging me. You're probably thinking, what's the big deal about that? Nothing. It's an old picture of my sister. Just distracting, that's all. Okay, so, what are we unboxing? We're gonna find out. Now, technically, I'm cheating just a little bit. I already know what it is, more or less. And I've already opened up the package, but we're gonna have a little fun, since it's my first time doing this. I know I did it the wrong way, that's why, because it's my first time, so I don't know all the rules here, so. Step 1. My friend, the Swiss Army knife. In fact, this is the knife that I took with me yesterday on my little walk through the woods when I had my strange video that I wanted to put out there to explain why I've been behind on my videos. I also went hiking and I wanted to mark some of my side trails that I like to go on. And let's do the camera. There we go. So, how do you mark side trails? How do you mark unofficial trails that aren't even real trails? Because it's just you walking through the woods on deer trails. Well, you cut pieces of tree and you mark the trees. So I marked some trees along the way, and boom. Now I won't get lost on my side trails anymore. There you go. So, how do we do this? You take the package, you shove the knife in, and you cut it. That was quick, right? No big deal. And the Emmy nomination goes to someone else, not me. Alright. So we're not going to necessarily show off the address, but a shout out to the donation, the guy who did the donation. I want to say that it would be called a beneficiary, maybe? A supporter? I'm not sure. You know who you are. If you want to go ahead and take a bow and step up in the comments and say, hey, it was me, that's up to you. I don't want to put you in the spotlight or anything. That's why. Hey, I just want to say thank you so much. Oh, yeah. What is it? Open up the thing, right? Okay, let's do that. It's a webcam. Guys, like I said, right now I've been doing videos exclusively from my camera phone. If I was to put up a mirror, you would see me with a camera phone. It's just an old, it's an older Samsung smartphone with a little camera in it built in. It's my first, real camera phone, and I've had it for like quite a long time now. I don't have enough subscribers yet on my channel to do certain types of live streaming, but hopefully with this, well, let's open it up further, right? Okay, let's do that. You're right. You're right. We'll open it up. All right. So, guys, as they say, beggars cannot be choosers. So, whatever it is, I'm gonna like it. Okay, that's an expression, by the way. It's a real expression in case you've never heard it before. It's very self-explanatory. If you're begging for stuff, you can't be choosy about what you get, guys. Whatever you guys decide you want to donate to me. Oh, cool, it comes with its own little stand. That's awesome. That is really nice. I love that. That's pretty cool. Okay. For like a proper unboxing video, you just gotta take your stuff and just like throw it around your room randomly, right? So let's do that. Okay. That's the proper way to do an unboxing video, right? Take this, just chuck it over there. You take this and you chuck it over there. Okay. You take the box that came in and you just chuck it over there. Okay. You take your user manual and you just dump it in the garbage can. No, I really didn't. I just put it on my floor for effect. I'm not dumping that. And then you look at this thing awkwardly and be like, what is this thing anyway? I don't even know. That's why you just take it and you just put it behind you so it gets lost. And you sit on it later and you destroy it completely. And I'm just joking. I put it in my camera. I think I lost the other thing though. No, I didn't. It's all here. Okay. And then the crowning achievement, the moment y'all been waiting for, the actual thing I was talking about, saying, "Hey, I don't have a webcam for my computer yet, so I really can't do any live streaming from my camera." In fact, because I don't have enough subscribers, YouTube says I'm not allowed to live stream from my phone yet. So now, this is one step closer, and potentially it might be all I need in order to start doing actual live feeds from my computer. So now I feel very obligated to actually continue my series, A Pirate's Life, at least finish it up. And guys, the idea was now I can live stream. Someone had asked about it, like, why don't you live stream? Now I can at least make an attempt to do so. So it's got like a little USB cord, which is great. That's perfectly compatible with my computer. Apparently it's got a little screw-in port down there, which is obviously the thing for your stand. So you put it in there. You put it inside of her and you... Don't be dirty, guys. Don't be dirty. This is a completely clean thing. See? That's what I mean. You know. And now she's got a tripod. And there we go. Plug and play. Look at that. Ta-da. I want to assume this is the lens cap for the camera. I'm guessing you put it maybe somewhere like... So I see like a little piece that might be like a piece of adhesive. Probably you tear that off. You probably put it like that. And then you probably flap the lens cap down. I don't know. Maybe that's what it's for. I'm guessing that's what it's for. It's gotta be. Guys, this looks really nice. Obviously, it's not a top of the line, but again, beggars can't be choosers. I don't need much of anything. I just need something basic. I perform basic stuff for my phone, so this is cool. This will allow me to sit in my cheesy little... I'll just show you guys real quick. See that cheesy beanbag thing I have, that chair I have? Now I can sit down near my computer, right there, my computer setup. Now I can sit down, and because you're probably wondering, is he holding his camera phone? No, I'm borrowing my little brother's camera phone holder thing, stand. Similar to this little tripod, except it's a little bit bigger, and it's for camera phones. It's got like a little grabby section. I'd show it to you, but, anyway. Guys, this is great. Thank you so much for the fellow that donated this to me. Hey, man, God bless you. Okay, whether you guys believe in God or not, bless you anyway. As always, I appreciate all the encouragement you guys have given me. I always do appreciate some honest questions when I get them, or comments or whatever, even constructive criticism. I might not always be able to respond positively to it and say, hey, yeah, I'll get on top of that right away, because I haven't always been able to. No job right. Okay, you guys know me by now. I have epilepsy. I can't work. I have told my lawyer's office, I said, hey, you know what? The money's supposed to be there for me. I've worked, put my money into the system. You know, not a lot. You know, I'm only 40. Okay. Yeah, see? Does that give it away yet? You know what that is? Okay, let me put that back up there for you. Okay? You know what this is? It's called gray hair. You know who gets gray hair? Older people. Um, you know, I honestly, now that I see now that I'm getting used to it, um, in my opinion, it's kind of like a mark of distinction. You know, it's the mark of the guy who's been through part of his life and he's starting to get marks of wisdom. That's just I'm messing with you though. But seriously though, it's not a big deal. I was just hoping the money would be there when I needed it, and of course you find out it's not going to be there, and they don't want to make it available to you. The lawyers, of course, say, "Hey, you have a case. Don't worry about it. Relax." So maybe eventually I'll have something coming back to me. For right now, guys, this stuff like this is great. Um, the gentleman who sent it to me was a man of his word. Um, in fact, let me just check the date real quick on my thing here. I gotta check it from that direction, don't I? Yeah, I do. Nope, don't do that. No, stop that. Hold on, let me just do that. There you go. Hold on. What's it keep trying to do that for? Guys, I'm trying to pull down my my phone menu. There we go. All the way down. August. There, see? Man of his word. He actually had it delivered right when he said it would be delivered. And that's awesome. It was really, truly, amazingly, utterly awesome. I really can't begin to describe, guys, how amazingly awesome that really is. So, thank you. I mean it. I'm going to try to install this today, give it a test run, and maybe just do like a test video with it. And on top of that, the idea was, of course, to try to do a live feed. So I'm going to attempt to do a live feed. Now, if I can't figure it out yet, so I'll ask you guys for help, and maybe someone can direct me to a tutorial or something on how to do a live feed on YouTube via like an actual desktop computer. Keeping in mind I have less than 1,000 subscribers, and at a certain level you cannot monetize yet. Okay, which means I can't put up any advertisements on my stuff, which for you guys is like a good thing, right? You know. For me, it's kind of like, well, you know, I could have a couple bucks in my pocket, but what's a couple, you know, what's 1,000 subs gonna get me? Probably nothing anyway. But again, guys, I do live with my folks. Okay, my brother. I should really say half brother, stepsister, mom, and stepdad. They take care of me. Even on Christmas, my dad, bless him, still shoots me some money, which is nice. Okay. And not just some money, but a decent sum, to be very fair. So, considering what it is, you know, for my age, I'm actually very well taken care of, which is, you know, I got a lot of people pulling for me, which is nice. I'm very thankful for all the help I do get. And it is kind of emasculating, I'm not going to lie. But I've had to realize that, like I've told my lawyer, and like my family knows, um, after so much mental exertion, even physical exertion, maybe after like a couple hours of like, we'll say, physical or mental exertion, my mind can start to degrade to the point where I'm going to start to have some, you know, some pretty mild to severe pre-seizure symptoms, and then after that, I'm done for the day. I've got to lay down and just rest. Okay. And depending on the severity and the background, possible causes, whether it's dehydration or caffeine or too much sugar, or not enough rest, or stress, or all of the above, all just jumbled together. The symptoms can be so bad that I just won't be able to get up for at least a solid day or two. And how do you maintain a regular 40-hour-a-week job, even a part-time job, where the boss expects you to be in when you're scheduled? Let's say all of a sudden I'm working 8-hour shift. Boom, done. Brain gives out 3-4 hours in. Boss, I gotta go home. Eventually, what's gonna happen? You're gonna lose your job. They might not can you, but they might say, hey, you have to resign because of medical reasons. We can't keep you on if you're not going to be dependable. And that's the problem. And that's ultimately the problem that I'm going to wonder if I'm even recording right now. Let me just double check that, guys. Where'd it go? Come on, up. There's a bubble. There's a bubble right. Yeah, we are. That's perfect. Okay. Because as you know, I typically don't do any editing, although I have learned to do a little bit of editing for specific reasons, just off of YouTube's basic software, and mostly just chopping out bits of the video. Okay. Yeah. So again, guys, I want to give you the real experience. I want to give you me being normal. I mean, normal. Define normal, right? I want you guys to see me being real. Okay. Being who I really am, not necessarily putting on a show. Okay. This is really cool. This is really, really cool. I am looking forward to using this. Again, I want to say thank you to the gentleman so much for this. I'm going to really try to make it worth his time and effort by actually doing what I told this one fella I would do. This one guy says, well, why don't you do live videos? I'd like to see you do a live video. And I said, well, I can't. So you go on to YouTube Creator, right? Or whatever it's called, Studio. There's different options. You have to have like some kind of software, and you have to have the hardware for it, or you have to have enough subscribers to go live on a smartphone, which I don't have. So there's a couple roadblocks there. So I might still have to get subscribers, or maybe I'm thinking now I can at least hook this up and try to do a live feed just off of the built-in YouTube stuff, which might be possible now. And that's what we're going to try shortly. Okay? So anyway, guys, but yeah, for right now though, but I am, like I said, I'm well cared for. I have worked into the system though to put my money into the system, and then it's just disappointing because the long and short of it is it's just not there. It's just not available for me currently. The government's fighting me tooth, claw, and nail, as they say. Okay. But if the interesting stuff I've been reading online is correct about what I believe, then it won't matter anyway. But do I really believe things are all coming to an end next month? Not necessarily, no. But, you want to be ready anyway, don't you? Let's say someone told you that, tomorrow or next month you could possibly lose your job. You'd want to be ready, right? Just keep your options open, Keep working, but keep your options open. Maybe start job hunting. That's all this is, okay? This is me saying, hey, I might not have to worry about it any longer, but I'm still obviously pursuing the case with my lawyers, and they're doing a fine job. They've actually escalated my case up to the what they call the federal level, okay? And I was told that the lawyers that take federal cases don't take cases unless they have a good shot of winning the case, okay? It's obviously it's time and effort and all that stuff. So cool news, that's great. They took my case. They're escalating the case, okay? So hopefully eventually I do have my own income, and I don't gotta rely on people giving me stuff for free. for the gentleman that did it today. This is awesome. Okay. Oh, come on, the camera did that again. Yeah, gee, you know. But seriously though, where'd my booklet go? It's on the ground. The booklet's on the ground. That's right. I did drop it on the ground. But thank you so much. Okay. Meep. That's better. This is cool. We're gonna use this, okay? So guys, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing, the ranting, the raving, the thanking, because it is all genuine. There is quite a bit on my mind. It's all just kind of going around inside my brain. It's been a hot summer, lots of weird stuff online on YouTube that I've been looking at personally. So yeah, there is a lot on my mind, and there's a lot that I've been interested in. And part of me, wants to say, "Oh, gee, do I have to worry about stuff? And if so, what do I do about it?" So, I guess for right now, my answer is, I'll just do the best I know. I'll do the best I know to do. And as far as what I believe I need to do for, guys, I believe in Christ, right? Have I mentioned that like a bazillion times now? I will continue doing what I believe I'm supposed to do for Christ, which is to preach the gospel. And yes, occasionally I'll still be obviously doing gaming videos because it can't always be business, I do believe that we should be allowed to have fun sometimes. I don't think we would have been put down on this earth if we were never going to be allowed to have a bit of fun and just relax sometimes. So, I'm not Mr. Stick Up the Bum, I want to have some fun, I like comedies, okay? Yeah. Speaking of comedies, just a couple nights ago, I finally got to watch the cult classic, The Big Lebowski. Never watched it before, at least not that I can remember, And I didn't realize it was a stoner comedy. The plot almost made zero sense, but the characters were relatively funny. Anyway, but I like comedies. I like to live on the lighter side of life, I don't always like to be so bogged down with, things that depress me and stress me out. So when things start to happen like that, I need to take a time out, unwind, think things over. That's what I've been doing, guys, okay? So if you haven't seen me do any cool videos lately, that's why, okay? But this video had to be done because it's my first official unboxing and thanking my fans for their contributions. And this was my first official fan contribution. We'll call him a fan, right? Why not? I like to pretend I have fans, Even if they're not really real fans, but hey, you know what? What else are you gonna call a subscriber? Even if you're not a subscriber and you want to send me cool stuff, I'm gonna call you my fan. And I'll be thankful that I have one. A fan. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It is because of you guys that I can feel as if I'm doing something productive in society, even if my role is simply to be an entertainer or a little bit of stress relief for some people who need it sometimes. And yeah, on occasion, I believe you guys need some preaching. Don't we all? Especially those that believe. And if you don't believe, I'm not trying to shove anything down your throat. I'm not. Just want you to think. Maybe you have the wrong view of God. And I believe that for most of my life I did too. And now I'm pretty sure that I have the correct view now. He's not someone who wants to like beat you to death with a stick because you've been a bad boy. He just wants to help you. He wants to be your father. And what's your father want? He wants the best for you. And he's not going to stop until he gets what he wants, which is our love and attention. And ultimately, it's not about sitting up there with harps, strumming harps, and singing praises all day long. I don't think it's about that. It's about having a real, genuine relationship with someone who loves us. Kind of like having a good friend or a good brother or sister or mother or father. You know, that's what it is. And just like those people that love you, that's what I feel about God. He loves you, and that's what it comes down to. Okay. So whatever does await us after this life, you know, is not necessarily bad. And whatever, if we think it's bad, it's really simply for the sake of correcting us and fixing us. It's about fixing us. Okay? We need healing. You know, we're broken people. If you think about it, if you really think about it, admit to yourself, yeah, I am broken. I know I'm broken. I know I need fixing. There's aspects about my own person, my own psyche, that I don't like. Okay? So, yeah. Guys, again, thank you so much. You know who you are. Again, if you want to, comment down below, stand up, take a bow, and say, hey, this was me, this was my doing. Okay? But if you want to keep anonymous, that's why I'm not spouting off and telling you who it is, because I want to let this person remain anonymous if they so choose to be anonymous. As always, guys, please leave any, oops, negative. No, not negative. That's awesome. Near. Guys, let's learn. Want to sing a song? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. How do I fix that? What did I do? No, not a picture. Oh, good gracious. Now it's all messed up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What happened? What'd I do? What'd I do? Oh, see, that's not even cool. Uh-oh. Oops. Guys. What do I press? Shoot. Nope, just died. Now I tucked. You know, hold on a second. Wait. You know what we're gonna do? Okay. Well, still recording. Watch this. Ta-da! I just had to restart the thing. Okay. But really though, as always, guys, you know what to do. Please leave any comments, questions, or constructive criticism down below in the comments. If you want me to shut up about my beliefs, it's not going to happen. Just don't watch the videos that have to do with my beliefs. And I will try to let you guys know as a heads up in the video if that's going to be a thing. And you know it's going to turn into a thing if I even mention it even once. Okay? But typically for other things like the Interstellar Pilot vids, I'm going to stick to the topic. I'm going to stick to the game, okay? This was just an unboxing with me ranting and rambling and raving about other stuff too. Okay? I hope you can appreciate that. Yeah. Guys, Virus 2020. Wash your hands. See you later. Bless you.